I want this to be a super chill, relaxed video, so I am sitting in a chair right now to record this, which never happens. Hi, welcome back to my channel. If it's not a welcome back, then as always, do whatever it is that people do who are subscribing to channel. That didn't make sense, whatever. I just want to do a little chat with me kind of thing. I mean, it's gonna be a one-way conversation, but it's fine. That's what you came here for if you clicked my video, hopefully. I wanted to talk about figure study. So recently in quarantine, I thought, you know what, I'm gonna try and get better at drawing, and so I've been looking into tips and tricks that people have put, and I came across this thing called figure study, which I haven't taken any professional art classes at all, or like any art classes besides one sculpture class. So it was like a foreign concept to me, and I had no idea how to do it. So I started right away just looking at references and doing line of action and proportions and trying to get the feeling from movement into it. And I found out a few things that I was not expecting. So first of all, it is so hard to find a reference where you can see the form, but you can't, but they're wearing clothing. So a lot of times what happens is when you're looking for a reference, they'll have people without clothing on, because that will show you perfectly what a human form looks like. So I wasn't prepared for that. I should have been, but I wasn't. And so I had to search and find some websites where it would let me choose to have them with clothing on, because I personally don't feel comfortable doing that doing a drawing without clothing on. So that was a little difficult. Second of all, it's really, really hard to figure out how to do it effectively, because if you're not doing it the right way, quote unquote right way, or a way that works for you, you're not going to learn anything from it. And in some cases, I personally think it could be detrimental. So it's really hard to figure out, how does figure study work for me? I eventually got the hang of it, but it took a while, and I realized there were certain poses that I liked a lot more. Like ballet poses, my favorite. I love drawing those super dynamic and expressive movements that ballet dancers have. So I started a Pinterest board and just got a bunch of ballet poses put in there. And overall though, I have seen improvement. If you are looking to improve in some sort of way during quarantine, or just any time in the future, try figure study, because it is really effective if done correctly. Just look up some tutorials and you'll learn so much, and your drawings will change. They'll become more dynamic, depending on how you do it, of course, and you'll have more proportionate people. You don't necessarily have to have a realistic style for this to apply either. It'll apply to cartoons, because you'll notice things that are off. Well, this is all from personal experience. I started noticing things in my drawings that were more cartoony, what was off, for like a time where I needed a certain thing in my drawing that I didn't quite understand yet, so I went and did some reference drawings, and then I understood it. That's all I wanted to talk about on figure study. This video is kind of coming to a close, so I guess I'll just address the semi-obvious thing, I hope. I have a new intro and outro. I made these in Flip-a-Clip because I'm cheap and don't want to pay for anything until I can actually get some sort of revenue, but I'm really proud of them and I hope you like them. Thank you for watching and stay safe. Bye.